What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Alright, so going to be doing some more Aokana for you guys today. So, yeah, should be fun and all that good shit. You know, there's something that I didn't realize before, but like when you first boot up the game, like it says that all the characters in this game are, you know, above like 18 years old. You know, so apparently all these characters are 18 years old, right? But here's the thing, it doesn't make any sense, because I remember at one point they said that these characters are like sophomores in high school, but they're like over the age of 18. So like, does that mean they were all held back or something, or does school work differently in Japan? Because this game is supposed to be set in Japan. Although I guess anything can make sense because technically it's happening within the confines of a video game, which doesn't necessarily have to conform to the, you know, way that the real world works. So, I mean, you can kind of skirt the, you know, skirt the line on that, I guess, but, like, just seems kind of weird. Like, they're all 18, but they're sophomores in fucking high school or some shit? Because I was, like, 15 when I was a sophomore in high school, so maybe they were all just completely retarded, so they were held back or something, but, like, yeah, I don't know. But, I mean, you know what? I mean, if they're all over the age of 18, that makes me feel a little bit less like a pedophile, so that's good. But, to be fair, you know what? I'm not the one who made this game. I'm just the guy who's playing it, so just saying, if y'all have any issues with any of this shit in this game, fucking talk to the people who made it, man, because I am not the people who made it. So, just fucking throwing that out there. For any of you haters out there who are, you know, thinking about hating on me, just remember, again, I'm not the guy who made this game. Granted, I am the guy who's playing it, and I totally chose to play it, although this is my first time playing it, so I wasn't sure exactly what to expect in my defense, but still, you know what? I'm having fun playing this game. It's been a great game so far, and yeah, it's awesome. Awesome shit. Plus, technically speaking, I mean, if all the characters are over the age of 18, you know, them's the breaks, man. You know, like, means I'm pretty much in the clear as far as that's concerned, so, yeah. Alright, anywho. You know, it's one of those things that just makes me feel a little bit better, knowing that all the characters are over the age of 18. Again, it's not something that I really care about that much, because again, this is a video game, so it's all a complete work of fiction, plus there were no real people used in this, you know, in the making of this game. Because it's all just, you know, animation and still images and shit. So none of it was made using real people. If some of the same visuals in this game were made using real people that were under the age of 18, then yes, I would absolutely have a problem with it. But considering that they're all 18 and shit like that, and considering that this was all done using, you know, animation, still images, none of it was made using real people, you know, my rule on that is pretty much anything goes, you know? Again, at the end of the day, either you pretty much believe in freedom of expression or you don't. And I choose to believe in freedom of expression, so those are my overall thoughts on that, in case anyone was curious. But yes, in case any of y'all were curious out there, all these girls are apparently over the age of 18. Which, again, a little bit surprising that they're still sophomores in high school, considering that they're 18. But again, this all happens within the confines of a fictional video game. I mean, it still technically takes place in Japan, but it's a fictional version of Japan, technically, so anything's possible. You know, the rules of the real world do not necessarily apply to that of a video game, even a video game that takes place in a realistic location. If y'all catch my drift, but yeah. Alright, either way, let's continue on here. Got my Celsius energy drink. The wild berry one's definitely the best when it comes to the Celsius energy drinks. Like, if y'all are looking for like a healthy energy drink that isn't going to make you feel like shit, these Celsius sparkling energy drinks are definitely the way to go. But yeah, the wild berry flavor one is above and beyond the best flavor that they have, hands down. Like, I just recently tried the strawberry lemonade and the orange one, and those ones aren't bad, but yeah, nothing compares to their wild berry flavor. It's easily the best. And that's not saying much because these Celsius energy drinks don't really taste that great, but they sure as hell get the job done, that's for damn sure. Plus, again, they don't make you feel like shit like other energy drinks do, so it's nice. 0 sugar, all that shit. So, yeah, good shit. I would highly recommend it. And again, I want to make it clear, I'm not, like, sponsored by them or affiliated with them in any way. I just think that they have good products, so I like to, you know, inform you guys about good products or products that I like, so, yeah. Alright, anyway, let's get this party started. Ha!
あの時は何も知りませんでしたから。でも今は練習の成果を出さないとと思うと。
Yeah, it's understandable. It puts more pressure on.
リラックスします。
Can't pull off any quick moves with a stiff body. Try telling that to a male porn star. Alright, anyway, let's continue on here. Sorry, had to be said. I had to say it. Basically go out there and fuck that bitch up.
そろそろ試合を開始したいのですけど、よろしいかしら?
Oh, she's going up against Rika. Nice. Nope, not gonna say it, not gonna say it. So many things I could say about that line, but I will refrain this time.
せません。わかりました。行きます。すごいですね。目の前から消えちゃったみたいに見えました。ああいう動きができるんだって思ったらドキドキします。楽しいです。はい。捕まりません。おお。なんだか少し分かってきた気がします。
Yeah, gee, that explains why you've scored 0 fucking points so far. To be fair, you are a beginner up against Rika, who's not a beginner. So, to be fair. I mean, you know, even if you manage to score even 1 point, honestly, I'd consider that a success. Considering you're a beginner going up against someone who has a pretty fair amount of experience.
うまく言葉にできませんけど、とにかく分かってきた気がするんです。行かせてもらいます。えい。
That's still good though.
落ち着きなさい。そう興奮しては足をすくわれますわよ。はい、行かせてもらいます。抑えます。ごめんなさい。全力で行かせてもらいます。まだ初心者のアスカさんにそんなこと。コーチに教わったんです。
Alright, there you go. At least scored 1 point.
ミスしました。
ありがとう。有意義な合宿になったよ。そうだ、君からも飛沢君には謝っておいてくれるかな。本気でそうは思っていないくせに。だったらいいけど、彼女ヒヤッとする目を見せたからね。彼女は伸びるね。いや、彼女だけじゃないか。
なんか私の話ですか？
Well, yeah.
ひどいです。
仲がいいね。君が FC に戻ってきた理由が分かったような気がしたよ。さて、挨拶も後が使えてるようだし。君が彼女たちにどんな翼を与えるのか楽しみだよ。夏の大会でまた会おう。喜んだ。
実に有意義な合宿でした。副部長としてお礼を申し上げますわ。
ちょっと佐藤君。
佐藤いいんですわ、部長。
今後のスケジュールについて少し相談があるんだ。
お待ちください。私は今副部長として感謝のご挨拶をしているところですから。
下級なんだ。佐藤君の意見を聞きたかったんだが。
佐藤いいんです。すみません。慌ただしくはありますが、これで。あの。思い出さないでください。何か言わなきゃって。でもなんて言ったらいいかわかんなくて、一番近かったのは変でしょうか、やっぱり。ここで言っておかないとまた言えなくなっちゃいそうな気がしますし。それに今お話しするのが私にとっては一番きつそうだったので、それくらいしなきゃって。どうかされましたか？
That is a good point. She did.
私にだって選ぶ権利はありますから。なんだか日向さんには調子を狂わされてばかりです。お互いに行きましょう。これでもうとりあえずわだかまりはなしということで。ありがとうございました。いえ、二度あることはって。やっぱり日向さんにお礼を言われるとなんか違うことを思い出しちゃいますね。
This conversation is going fucking nowhere.
ひなた、
そろそろ帰るってさ
夏の大会で会おう。ああ、必ずな。首を洗ってもって振動。ひなたじゃなくてこっちを見ろ。
それではお互いに礼。ありがとうございました。
これで終わりじゃないぞ。家に帰るまでが合宿だ。で、どうだった？
次は俺の筋肉特集とかどうだ？
いやー、それはわいせつ物陳列罪で発禁とか食らいそうなんで。
俺の筋肉の何がわいせつ物か。
ちょっとお兄、これ以上私に恥かかせたらお母さんに言いつけるからね。美咲先輩、なんだか元気なくないですか？別に。また先輩お腹減って。違いますね。え、もしかして今日の練習試合でどこか怪我でもされたんじゃ。いや、そういうんじゃなくてね。嘘、美咲先輩のことですからわかります。私そういうの目ざといですから。なんかこう惜しいようなそうでもないような。さあ先輩、私に幹部を全てをさらけ出しちゃってください。とりあえず一人にしてほしいな。
どうした？
君が彼女たちにどんな翼を与えるのか楽しみだよ。
それはそうかもな。だがマサヤ、お前がみんなを引っ張ることもできるはずだ。考えて動くこともお前の仕事だぞ。
コーチ、ですね、この後練習付き合っていただけませんか？なんだかすごくいい風になれそうな気がするんです。だから忘れないうちにって。やっぱりお疲れですか？じゃあ、はい。
合宿した意味があったかな。
Do we get another opening here or something? It's interesting. I am kind of curious to see where this leads, though, obviously. It's definitely been an interesting journey thus far. So hopefully we can end up kicking some ass and all that good fucking shit. Either way, should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. We'll have to obviously just wait and see what happens.
ほら、見てください。星がとても綺麗ですよ。日本の空気はスモークが多いと聞いていましたが、九州はとても澄んでいます。素敵です。長崎の空港からはヘリにして正解でした。先にこの空の美しさ見ることができてよかったです。はい、何か言いましたか？飛びたかった。珍しいですね、あなたがそんなこと。ああ、なるほど、空気に慣れるためですね。それなら心配はいりません。これからいくらでも飛ぶ機会はありますから。
そろそろ到着いたします、イリーナ様。
はい、わかりました。長旅で疲れたでしょう。今日は着いたらもう休みましょうか。えあなたらしいですね。わかりました。ではすぐに動けるよう準備するようにしておきましょう。
Interesting.
したわ。ここが私たちのステージなのですね。あなたの生まれた場所にして、あなたが空に目覚めた場所、そしてあなたが全てを変える場所です。あなたならできます。いいえ、あなたしかできません。私ずっと楽しみにしていました。この日が来るのをずっと。変えましょう、この空気を。超えましょう、この地平を。さあ、思うままにやりなさい。乾咲。はい、イリーナ。フライ。
To be continued. Okay, interesting.
練習中に起こしちゃった事故で私は少し部活をお休みすることに。マサヤ先輩も心配してくれてるけど、どこかちょっとギクシャクしちゃってる。ここは一つコミュニケーションをちゃんと取らなきゃ。私なりの方法でね。次回「青の彼方のフォーリズム」第4話。私だって戦いたい。彼方の向こうに何かが見える。
All right. All right. Well, either way, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here, so stay tuned. We'll see what kind of shit happens next, and yeah, till then, peace out.